Is it okay if I record now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Freddie thought that it was 2012, it's going to be a dragon baby. And I was like, you know, sometimes it might be opposite of what you think, so I kept thinking that it might be a girl. So that's the face?
That's the penis and testicles?
Uh-huh. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. That's so amazing.
The face for you here now.
Baby. This is a total shock, as you can imagine. Poor Angelina, she's never going to get married. 2 boys ahead of her and 2 brothers behind her.
Oh my god, well, she has some protection there.
I know, no one's going to bully her, man. That is so hilarious. I can't believe it's a boy. This is a total, complete shock in my head. This is so funny. I'm like totally in shock. I can't believe having another boy. Poor Angelina.
I kind of thought you'd be a girl too. Just for the odds, you know. I thought, oh, she'll have a girl this time.
Oh my goodness. Poor Angelina. She'll never date. She'll never get married. Even when she's 40, she'll never get married because all her brothers will never approve of anyone she meets. So funny. Poor Angelina. I'm like really in shock. I cannot believe too many boys in the family.
Top of the head.
It's another philosophy video, meditation video. Just speak about random thoughts. It's for the toad eyes, for supporters that appreciate the philosophy of the martial arts, the spiritual aspects of the martial arts, the meditative aspects of the martial arts. So I just found out today from Jenny. She went to the doctor today. And we just found out that the 5th baby is gonna be a boy. The year of the dragon, and it's gonna be another boy. So we're gonna have 4 boys and 1 girl. My grandma on my father's side has had 4 boys and 1 girl. I think it's pretty interesting how she had 4 boys and 1 girl, and now we're having 4 boys and 1 girl. And I also think it's interesting how our restaurant phone number, just by chance, ended up being the same phone number that my grandma used to have. It's 773-465-8888, and the 4 last digits is all 8. 8 represents a very fortunate number, and it's like a lucky number in the Chinese culture. So I think it's pretty interesting how things are happening like that. This 5th baby was not planned, and it was like I guess maybe a miracle baby, as Jenny would say. Because I went about maybe 3.5 years with having very good control, because me and Jenny do not use contraceptives, and for 3.5 years we didn't have any instances where she was pregnant. I felt that I had really good control of my body where we didn't need contraceptives. didn't have to worry about her being pregnant. It went 3.5 years, and then it just so happens that on the year of the dragon, she ends up getting pregnant after 3.5 years. And take it, 3.5 years, 365 days in a year, and each day, I mean, we may be intimate several times a day, up to like maybe 6 times or something like that. So I mean, talking about thousands of times, and then all of a sudden, on the year of the dragon, she gets pregnant. And it was like in the borderline of, because the baby is gonna probably be born in around October. So it's like in the borderline of the next year of being born. So the baby could have been another year. I don't know, I think it's a sign. Really, I do. Because the dragon on my back, the time I got that dragon, like immediately after I got that dragon on my back, my whole life just changed. And the dragon, and the Chinese dragon, represents a lot of like spontaneousness. It represents great power. And just a lot of like, you just can't control it. It's just a lot of, it's very mysterious. That's what the dragon represents. And the day that when I got that dragon on my back, that's when everything went down with work, and how the whole shoe incident happened, where they threw my shoes everywhere, and then I ended up complaining about it, and then I ended up getting like wrongfully terminated. All that stuff happened after I got that dragon on my back. Got that dragon on my back, my whole life just kind of just went crazy. Not necessarily in a bad way, but it just kind of went like very unpredictable. A lot of like chaos. Like we had lost a job and didn't know what to do, and was out of a job for a while. I was on unemployment for a long time. We had all these kids, and we didn't know what to do. And then we had to open, we decided to open a restaurant business. And then she helped me formulate the label of Freddie's Mountain Kung Fu. And then December 2009 is when I went public on YouTube. And then when I went public on YouTube, I didn't think it was going to be anything big, but it turned into something that I never imagined, where I'm like constantly posting videos and people are actually paying attention and listening and enjoying what I have to share, and that's a beautiful thing. I always wanted to have the ability to teach publicly with no restrictions, or very little restrictions, and YouTube allows me to do that, and I'm thankful for that. Like, I don't need, because there's YouTube, I don't need to go to, I don't feel a need to ever have to go to Hollywood or be accepted by anybody, or to express myself, essentially. So she helped me formulate the name Freddie's Mountain Kung Fu. It came out the YouTube channel. It went pretty well. And then from there, the restaurant business wasn't doing too well. And then it forced me to go more public with the Kun. And it turns out the Kun is going decently well. I can't complain. It's been about a year, and I've met a lot of great people. And I'm trying to help people transform their lives to something more positive. Body, mind, and spirit. And now this is just like a dream job. It's not even a job to me, but like to get paid to do something that you love and that you normally would do anyway for free, it's just an amazing thing. You know, like YouTube actually paying me money to post these videos and put ads next to these videos in order to get paid, I think it's just a beautiful thing. I mean, if I could ever be, you know, if you could ever make a living supporting yourself just from YouTube alone, I mean, that's like the best job in the world. I mean, I can make videos all day, every day, just helping people. And I love how you can help somebody from another country, another state, or miles away, thousands of miles away. You can reach out to them, and they don't even have to see you. You don't even have to see their face. They don't even have to see you, but you can just reach out to them. To me, it's beautiful. And that's how, like, Bruce Lee, Osho, Buddha, Tupac, you know, various people that I've been inspired by have helped me. I never met them face to face, but their energy, it's still there, you know. Their presence, their wisdom, and their guidance, it's still there. I really don't need that much money to be happy, but I would like to see the coon grow.